this is our month of blessing and Thanksgiving. So we really just want to know, what should you expect and what should you do? And by reviewing the articles over the year, it's helping us paint a vivid picture and give us a plan. So you're joined today by Shindigs.
It's a Holy Ghost party.
You know what I'm saying? Mr. Shindig. And me, Paul, Only Sage Living, also known as O.S.L. This article was actually written in June, and I said it earlier and I'll say it again, Teevo's for everybody, and it's not just for the day or the time it was written, it's eternal, everlasting, timeless. So go on www.teevo.xyz and check it out for yourself. So yeah, share your testimony. Let your mouth be full of testimonies. Revelations 12 verse 11 says, and they have overcome, conquered him by means of the blood of the Lamb and by the utterance of their testimony. This is from the Amplified Classic Version. And this is honestly just saying what we should do. It's what we should do as born-again Christians, what we should do in our month of blessings and Thanksgiving. Share our testimonies. You mentioned it earlier, that sharing testimonies can bring joy, can change someone's life.
Yeah.
And it's true, especially in a gloomy atmosphere. You walk into the office or you walk into your home or whatever, and it's always dark. People are always upset. They always seem to have something to complain about, something negative to say. But you can always thank God for His goodness, and you'll see the room will lift, it will lighten. You know what I'm saying? Darkness will dissipate, it will go, because darkness cannot stand where there is light. And by doing that blessing, by giving that blessing, that Thanksgiving, there's light. There's light.
Yeah. And in that situation with other people around you being gloomy, don't be moved if you get screwed. If you're the only person happy in your workplace or space, don't be moved, because you just need to still show that you're still full of joy.
Yeah, don't be moved, and especially in a house situation, in a home situation, that can be very personal. It can be but they're supposed to be my parents, they're supposed to be my family, they're supposed to be like this. Don't be moved. Just focus on God's word. Keep sharing your testimonies, because you don't know how you're changing their lives. You won't know until one day they turn around and they'll tell you thank you. Or every time you're full of joy, every time you came with testimony, I know I treated you badly, this, that, the other. I know I said this, but thank you, because you really made me see God's goodness. You made me see the brilliance. It's really important. Now I actually wanted to just quickly round this up and talk about what Pastor says here. He says, when you enter a new place, the demons, they may not know you. Obviously they know you're a Christian, but they don't know of you. So they'll try you, they'll poke you, they'll prod you, they'll do a lot of things to affect you, but like Shindig just said, don't be moved. Don't be moved. You just stand there with your testimonies and they'll come to know you. Because Pastor gives us some insight into demons. He says they're proud figures. They don't like to be disgraced. And they'll be constantly disgraced if you're constantly shedding God's light, giving His blessing, giving thanks to Him, and being so happy and joyful. They'll be disgraced because their job is to make sure that's not happening. But you're dominating them, and they'll fly, they'll run away because they can't be around you. If they're around you, they're just disgraced, and they don't like that. So disgrace demons, please, disgrace them.
So that's the only thing we're gonna do.
Disgrace them, and bring people joy. That gloomy atmosphere could be because of demons, but you're shedding your light. The demons are fleeing now. There's a bounce in their step. Before they were hunched over. Now they're smiling. You walk into the office, they greet you before you have to greet them. You walk into your house, you walk into wherever it is. It could even be one meeting in church. You never. But people could become gloomy. But just remember God's word. Shine it. You be the light. You be the blessing. Thanksgiving. And expect the atmosphere to change because of what you're doing.